an individual, but I want you to figure out after this weekend, when the whistle blows, where your hand's going to be on your opponent. What makes the most sense for you, and we'll talk about some different options. 2 wrists, 1 wrist, center mass on his body. Where do I want his hands? What do I want to do? My style. So it really is personalized, and everybody's different. But you see, this big man went to double wrist, first contact. But he keeps taking ground. It's another piece of language I'm going to talk about, taking ground and closing the gaps today. But they're pushing with the underhooks, forcing the zone, getting these step outs. So we'll talk about which ones would be 1 and a step out, or they would add a caution here. This kid just won Istanbul. This kid, yeah, that Abzalab, that guy that Ben wrestled in 2016. We got something controlled on the far side. This one I like a lot. He's guiding him through the zone here. Or cover some level changes in the zone. Some of these better guys are making sure they're lowering their level. Now here's one where he's trying to circle in, and we're going to talk about this a little more here. Changing this angle, how important this is. See where he went to? As he's trying to circle in around here. Ferrari, who won the Worlds in Oslo, '97. Now that was scored a takedown, and he fleed, but this one wasn't. He would start back in the center. What's that?
The rules weren't in that?
No, they weren't. This was last summer in Poland. But what I like here is he still scores the 2-point takedown instead of the 1 step out. So that's always a good option. You get that extra point if you can. He's just guiding him down the zone, not letting him back in. Takes the 1. But watch the angles. He's not going to let him circle back in. And during our break, I think we'll come back and we'll talk about changing this position when you're getting pushed out, how to move that guy out. And here's the piece I was talking about with the level change in the zone. And why would we drop levels? Is because right here he's going to get desperate as he's getting pushed out and trying to hit a nice throw. But it's kind of hard to throw for Blue to throw when this guy's down on his knees. And so when we're doing that, why we're doing that, we're going to cover that area a lot. And then lastly, I'm going to show you, and we'll get warmed up here, guys.